the strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. It should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. Once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standard.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Chun. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renato Moicano.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway here. There is the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Chun. His knockout of Mark Hominick back in 2011. Good for the second fastest in UFC history. This is a fast starter who figures to want to get off to another good start tonight.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Moicano gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Push kick there to the body. Moicano's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, good lead left.
Great job landing that body.
Well, missed on that one. All right, nice front kick there right up the gut. And if I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter trying to take this fight to the floor, probably a nuisance getting kicked that hard in the chest.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks to get kicked there because you ultimately understand that you're going to have to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. So that's only the first kick. If I'm this kickboxer, I'm continuing to throw right up the middle and make making him pay if he wants to try to shoot a shot. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Moicano. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Let's get to that half-guard position now.
He passes to half. He's getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Zombie. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Making all these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Keep your top control and look.
Well, the Korean Zombie's going for a choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Jung presses forward and lands the Korean Zombie, going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Forward and off to the side, roll for his back to release that pressure.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, man.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Second round here. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, the high kick gets home.
Nice kick.
Lands a big elbow there. 1-2 there by Moicano. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against the Korean zombie, Jung. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Real sneaky body kick. You know, when guys start to tell you kick, take it for a ride, nice double leg, nice finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And Jung's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Tight submission locked in. Darshok seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get inside though.
Oh, he's out. Final seconds here of round two. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Moicano. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Round three next. Moicano's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Speed up. You did great out there. Let's make sure we're a little safer there, okay?
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Moicano. Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. Just misses with a left hook there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Oh, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Well, the Korean Zombie's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Ooh, the head kick lands.
Makes the bad man stop. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by the Korean Zombie.
Massive body kick land.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
The Korean Zombie back with a vengeance.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
We send it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
So congratulations to the Korean Zombie on yet another outstanding UFC showing here tonight. Just crazy to think about how much of his fighting prime was taken away by his military service and myriad injuries. But when Chan Sung-Jung is healthy, make no mistake about it, he looks the part of a future UFC champion.